Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Game 2, my match for Dominion League Division E1 against Gingerbrute. What do we have going on here? Not Gingerbrute. That's a magic card. This is gingerbowtie. I keep getting it wrong. Okay. Patrol is like the weird scout. Sailor. It's a trasher that also gives you money and it likes other duration cards. There aren't any here, but it could gain sailors or play sailors. Bonfire is fine. Tomb rewards bonfire? Okay. There's a lot of trashing here, actually. Bishop, sailor, investment, bonfire. So what are you doing in this game? Like Bazaar Patrol to draw and loots, I guess? Do you just open bonfire? Is that a thing people do? It seems a little bit... Yeah, I want to open Sailor, but I want to know if it's good to open bonfire on my 3. So this doesn't have a pile. It's always every time you trash. Okay, so is there some way to gain... Like, I mean, Sack of Loots and Bishop is a thing, I guess? But it's probably better to just play the loots if you have an engine that can draw all that stuff. There's no, like, great golden deck where you gain 4, 5... It's 5 points a turn, actually, if you can gain a loot and then trash it. But I think you can do better. I don't know if people open bonfire. I'm going to. Okay, opens peasant. I'm not sure how important all the teacher stuff is going to be. But maybe it'll be important. I don't know. So I can bonfire again. I'll be down to just 3 coppers and a sailor in deck. Well, obviously I'll have the 3 estates as well, but that's how much money will be in my deck. I think that's probably good. Like, get this shit out of here. And now I can pick up a bazaar, as well as trashing an estate. Getting the deck really thin helps you. If you wanted, I don't know. I still feel like more trashing early would be good, but I think, I don't know. Maybe opponent's right to not get bonfire turn 1, because you can buy it later, and in the meantime start the peasant cycling. I'm going to try to play without peasant. I don't really know when you're supposed to get it and when you're not. The teacher is always way slower than I expect, but it's still pretty strong. Like, it does a lot when you finally get it to do things. Okay, bonfire here is insane. It's horrible. We have to actually buy some money. Yeah, stockpiles are fine. I'll probably take one now to try to spike a sack of loot, hopefully. Okay, another bazaar, I guess. Could be patrol. Discard a card. Okay, no problem. I have a sailor coming in, but it's still got an estate to trash. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. Buys a hamlet and a sack of loot, okay? I mean, I want many bazaars. What did I buy last turn? A stockpile. Okay. I thought I had already gotten 2 bazaars because I just, like, had thought the word, but it's not how the game works. Okay, opponent takes another peasant. Let's grab some loot. I need a bishop. I thought, well, no, I don't. because I can still bonfire away the coppers. I need a bishop eventually, though, right? Because I think I do want to, like, have trashing loots be my plan. Sailor can trash the estates eventually. Bonfire can trash the coppers if I have spare money. I don't get all these hamlets. Oh, Sailor might let me play the loot I gain. Won't, maybe, if I'm lucky. A lot of loots are duration. That one's not. Okay, Bishop and Hamlet, maybe? Bishop and Peasant? Very slow for a Peasant. Could just bonfire these coppers. I guess I'm not ready to start bishoping stuff yet, right? So I can buy a bonfire and a stockpile to get my other one back and have more money. It's not really a coherent plan, I recognize. But a short-term infusion of money to let me start buying more of the stuff I want eventually seems nice. Also missed duration. Oh no, this is not the turn you would get to play off of. Okay, buys another sack of loot. That seems like a lot. But my deck is very small. I can start, like, gaining loots and bishoping them right about now, I think. And if you throw in a patrol, you can start doing it multiple times a turn. Right? 2 sacks, 2 bishops. Okay, discards a stockpile. Interesting. Okay, I mean, sure. Doesn't give me any important information, but it's an interesting thing anyway. So, we want a bishop. We want, I think, a patrol, because I've got all this loot now. And that leaves me a hamlet, I guess? Okay, opponents finally got a disciple, not even a teacher. Okay. So, I mean, it does seem like the peasant thing was very slow, which is what I predicted. Maybe it's powerful enough anyway? We'll see. Oh, that's why they're buying all the hamlets. They want to put something like +1 card on it. That is sort of powerful. Okay. I might have to contend with triple province by the time the game is ending. I don't really need this sailor, I don't think. I don't need the stockpile either. And let's get rid of the sailor. Oh, but that lets me play loot. I don't know. Maybe that was wrong. Or it might let me play loot. Yeah, they're gaining all this loot because hamlets are going to start drawing cards eventually. That's what I missed. So, if I don't have a way to end the game, they can start doing, like, they can pick up a bishop and then just start doing what I'm doing, but even more. Oh, and they have picked up a bishop. Oh, yeah, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm now coming to realize. I don't think I need any actions or buys. I'd rather have the money, I guess. Did I get a second sack of loot? I thought I had. Or did I get a second bishop? Maybe I'm the one with 2 bishop. No, opponent has 1. Opponent gained 1. Gains a sack. Okay, opponent has 1, 2. That's what I thought. Okay. So I guess I need another, I think. And a bishop? But a hamlet with cards on it is so good. Wait, did I played a sack of loot, right? What did I actually gain off of it? No, I just gained one. I didn't play one. Okay. Ordering the bishop on top, please. Not that it super matters, I think. I don't know. Do I want to trash all this loot? Maybe. The sword's kind of nice. But the orb kind of stinks. I don't know. I'm about to gain a bunch more loot. Let's just start doing this. I may play the jewels because I played Sailor. Nice. I guess I should have maybe waited for... But no, I couldn't necessarily play the next one. Yeah. So, $9. How do we threaten to end the game, considering that opponent has a potential for a better bishop engine than I have? We could gain provinces. I think that might be the way to go. Trashing one of those is fine. And what else am I supposed to do? Gain, like, 1/5 cost? It doesn't seem very good. Gain a cheaper card. So I can pick up a patrol this turn, I guess? And play it? Yeah, more bishops. So many bishops. Opponent's deck is huge. And they don't yet have the teacher even on the mat. So we have a while before the hamlets go insane. But then they'll go insane. Ordering... I don't know. We're going to draw all of it, so who cares? Did I order this wrong? I guess so. Can I undo that and not draw 2 cards? I didn't gain any information from it. Okay. I don't know if that even really mattered, but... Okay, I mean, I don't know. Opponent has a bigger supply of VP chips than I do, I think. This thing sucks. Get it out of here. So that's why I think I have to empty provinces before the whole teacher stuff starts going. I'm going to have a huge lead in VPs. The question is, like, can opponent actually come from behind here? Gains 2 duchies. What? What's happening? What are these for? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I need the patrol on top, please. And I don't get to trash the province, sadly. Well, because I need to play this and then 2 loots, or 2 bishops, right? So the question is, do I actually then discard, like, the sextant and not trash that? I guess so. Because I want the provinces out of here. Okay, looks like we're not getting to finish the match. Okay, so we have some time, like half an hour basically. We might get in another game after this. I assume we will. Okay, I need another bazaar here. Sadly can't get a province. Oh, maybe for that reason I should have... No, because if I trashed the loot, I don't know. I couldn't have bought the province either. No trashing, please. Okay, so now they have teacher on the mat, which means next turn their hamlets will draw. Still don't trash. This is not a good draw, by the way, in case anyone was missing that. I don't think I need that much more loot anymore. And I really do need, like, provinces. Discard the loot, please, and the bishops. Put that all on top, I don't care. This is all insane. Pass? Yes, pass. Okay, the big turn's happening. Opponent thinks it's too slow. I mean, I'm up 34, which seems like a lot, but opponent has 4 bishops and can draw deck. Right? That kind of lead can evaporate. Sure. Wants to undo not discarding something, I think. Opponent only has 9 hamlets. Got him. We have 1. I forgot about that. Whoa! Is their deck that bad? They drew all this with Hamlet and can only play 2 bishops? Okay, they only have 3. One's in the trash. I missed that. Maybe they have a staff letting them play a bishop? I haven't been watching their loot at all. I think they might have gained too much loot if this is what's happening. I've gained too much loot. I don't know. Given that I have to buy provinces, maybe loot is pretty good. Oh, opponent doesn't have any bazaars, I guess. So they can play Hamlet as village or as lab, but not really both. Bazaar first. It doesn't matter, I'm drawing it all, right? Oh, I should have once again... Should have discarded first again. Okay, I won't explain myself this time. Hamlet first, discard for actions. Okay. Trash the province. Trash the insignia, I think. I mean, the sextants are mediocre. Wait, where's my other sack of loot? Did I trash it at some point? I did, because I said I was gaining too much loot. Okay. I think that's actually reasonable. But if I'm trashing 2 per turn, now that I kind of have the deck under control, I don't think I need 2 sextants. 1 is fine. I can gain something and top deck it in 2 different ways, I guess. That's kind of funny. Sack of loot first. A goat I don't want on top. Hammer for another bishop. And then I buy province sack of loot or something. That's too ambitious, I think. Investment? Oh, investment's insane, right? It's so many points with loot. So, province, don't top deck. Sack, don't top deck. And a copper to trash? I don't know. My deck is still pretty fragile. And I think that might have been too much payload I just put in. Like I needed a bazaar or something, and a patrol more than I needed a sack of loot copper. But I didn't have the money to buy both of those, so I don't know. Get this sack of loot out of here. Okay, I love that they're not actually drawing and playing deck. That makes me a lot happier. And they're not really allowed to buy provinces because they'll just lose, right? Oh, I love that patrol so much. Order doesn't matter. Okay, which of these do I want? The investment and the copper? And then these two stay on top, I guess? Oh, I didn't notice they gained 2 doubloons. That is a bit sad. So I want the investment to trash itself, and it has to trash a copper as well. Yeah, but I think I was a little too ambitious with what I added here. The investment's only worth like 3 points. I can't believe I picked this up. I thought it would do more somehow. Okay, get this hammer garbage out of here. I don't want more cards. This is only worth 2 points. It's so bad. It was a $4 duchy. It was worse because I had to put a copper in my deck to be able to use it. Oh no. Two plus unique treasures in a loot game. Oh, you mean kingdom treasures? Or I don't quite understand this statement. Oh, I can gain a bazaar, I guess. Is that good? It's better than not gaining a bazaar. And if I happen to hit a patrol, I'll be thrilled. This isn't just a treasure, it's also an action. The fact that I've hit both spell scrolls is actually really, like, lucky. Opponent got doubloons and I got spell scrolls. Don't trash. So what's the score? 80 to 39? I mean, yeah. Okay, definitely don't want a sack of loot. Or an insignia. Double province? Please? No dice. Oh, whoa. That's a second pile. What's pile 3? It's suddenly easier to empty stockpiles than to empty provinces. Maybe that's something I can do. Certainly it's true that is easier. Whether it's better, I'm not aware of at the moment. Okay, well, kind of a sad turn. Yeah, I think we just pivot and go for stockpiles, right? Discard all this. Just keep the bazaars. Yeah, I'll take them all. Every stockpile I draw is a stockpile I can buy. Seems incredible. Okay, there's no way they can come back this turn. Is it possible I could fail to buy 3 stockpiles this turn? I don't think so. If they somehow manage to play both of their soldiers again, that would be a little uncomfortable. Well, we don't have time for another game. There's only 10 minutes left till opponent said they have to leave. Okay, so a partial match. We'll have to schedule a new one. Or another one later. They're drawing and not okay, they found a duchy to discard. No. No. Very high scoring game, obviously. That happens in Bishop Golden Deck games. I just thought opponent's deck would do a lot more than it's been doing. I guess at the beginning of the game, I thought this would be a bad deck. Because Teacher is so slow. But then I was like, oh yeah, Teacher can put cards on Hamlet. Maybe it's not slow. Okay, we're winning here? Yes, that's the buys I needed. Oh my gosh, look at this money. Like that. This is game over. Actions, this. I don't know, I don't even need the actions. But I don't need the buys either. Whatever. Okay, that's enough to win, right? So I don't have to play anymore. I assume we don't have time to get into another. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the rest of the match.